Ever go fishing on the river like John and Bob? What are they using to catch fish? Each boy has a rod, a line, and a hook with some bait on it. A little way up the river, there's another fisherman, the great blue heron. Look carefully at how he is built. See his long neck and his long, sharp bill? How do you think he catches fish? Sometimes he stands quite still. His keen eyes see everything that moves in the water, and when a fish swims by, he strikes and seizes the fish with his bill. See how his long legs keep his body out of the water as he wades about looking for fish? He has long toes that support him on the muddy bottom. The heron eats many fish, and sometimes frogs and snakes, or crawfish. The heron fishes in shallow, reedy waters on lakes or rivers. After fishing in one place for a while, he may fly on to another favorite spot. See his long legs trailing behind him? Do you think the heron is especially well fitted for fishing? The kingfisher, too, eats fish. See how he is built. He is not at all like the heron, but he, too, is a good fisherman. He often perches on a dead branch over a stream. He's watching for fish. If he has no luck at one watch post, he will fly to another, which may be high above a quiet pool where he may find minnows and sunfish. Like the heron, he has a strong, sharply pointed bill, but his legs are short and his feet small, suited for little but perching. When he sees a fish come near the surface, he plunges like a blue streak and seizes the fish in his bill. High above the lake, another bird is looking for food. He is quite different from the kingfisher. The osprey spends many hours each day in the air, circling on his long, powerful wings. His legs are strong, and his feet have great claws or talons. As he flies, his keen eyes see any fish that come near the surface. And when he drops down on a fish, he catches it with his talons. Here is a parent bird bringing a fish to the nest. Young ospreys are great eaters, and the parents fish much of the day to feed them. Let us look at the young ospreys. They have sharp, curved bills like their parents. When they grow up, they will tear up their food with these bills. Do you think the ospreys are well built to live on fish? Cormorants live on the lonely shores of big lakes or the sea. Cormorants are strong swimmers and go right under the water to catch fish. Their feathers are close together and waterproof. Their bills are long, sharp, and hooked. The horned grebe is another fish eater. He looks something like a duck with a pointed bill. In summer, he lives on inland lakes. Even the young grebes are strong swimmers and from an early age can dive and swim underwater. Look at his feet. See how they are near the end of his body like the propeller on a boat. The grebes, like cormorants, eat fish they catch by chasing them underwater. But the most famous underwater fisherman is the loon, sometimes called the great northern diver. He can swim underwater for long distances. His strong feet are webbed and push him swiftly through the water. The loon's handsome black and white feathers are slightly oily and set very close together, making a waterproof coat. And he has a sharp dagger bill. How do you think he catches fish? Can you name some other fish eaters with bills like this? Wherever there is water and fish, you may find birds that eat fish. Yet some of these birds may be built quite differently from others. How do you think each is specially fitted to catch fish in its own way?